Guys, Andrea Salvatore here. This time we speak about the trend indicator. The trend indicator is the indicator that is used to calculate if we are in a bullish or bearish trend on each of the 4 time frames. In this example we will use the GBP USD. We are on the 1 minute chart and we have the default setting for the divers bar. The first is 1 minute, 5 minutes, 15 minutes and 1 hour. As you can see, we are bearish on the first 3 time frames, the 1, 5 and 15 minutes, and we are still bullish on the 1 hour. And the default indicator that is used for calculating this value is the RSI. The RSI in particular is calculated and evaluated based on its position on the 50 level. If the RSI goes from 0 to 100 and above the 50 level is indicating a bullish trend, below the 50 level is indicating a bearish trend. Why I'm referring to the diver to tell you the 0 level and the 100 level? It's because I coded the each diver bar so it can show you the level of the RSI. The yellow line that you see on each of the 4 time frames, this one, is the RSI level, okay? And considering 0 the lower, the bottom of each bar, and 100 the top of each bar, and 50, so the 50 the middle line, the white line, you can see that when the yellow line is below the white line, so below the 50 line, we have a bearish trend based on the RSI. When it's above, as we can see on the 1 hour, we have a bullish trend, okay? So in a very easy and intuitive way we can see how which trend is most powerful on each of the 4 time frames. Having the same information on it would have required, as usual, opening 4 charts, 1 for each time frame, or having using a multi-time frame indicator like we used before for the Bollinger Bands, and it would have mean having something like that. You know, each bar, this is a multi-time frame RSI, this referred to the 1 minute, this is referred to the 5 minutes, this is referred to the 15 minutes, and this is referred to the 1 hour. As you can see, we are below the 50 line on the 1 minute, and that's what we have on the Forex Diver, and we are slightly below the at 48 on the 5 minutes, and that's what we got here. We are at 47, so below the on the 10 minutes and the 15 minutes, sorry, and we are bullish on 52 for the 1 hour. Instead of having this, we can have only this and visually easily see what's happening, and we can have an indication of the level as if this is 0 and this is 100, this is 50 and this is 25 and 75. So the change of the colors gives you the level of the RSI, a visual view of the level of the RSI. Okay, we can change and choose the trend indicator from a list of indicators. The default one is the RSI. Then you can choose the CCI as a trend indicator, the parabolic SAR, as a trend indicator, the ADX, the Bollinger Band %B, or a Hull moving average as trend indicators. As I told you, by default, and my preferred one is the RSI, but you can choose from those 6 indicators. In the meanwhile, as you can see, the trend already changed in the 1 minute, 5 minutes, and 1 hour. As you can see, the pattern that we have is we are in the middle of everything. So every single move can change the trend. So actually the currency is going almost nowhere. So we are in a consolidation phase. We'll see that more in detail, how to recognize the patterns on later videos. But when you see the trend changing continuously and you have the RSI very near to the 50 level, it means that there's still no clear trend. So you have to be careful and wait for a clear trend to show before taking a position. Okay, so what we have is a trend indicator showing the overall trend on each of the 4 time frames. I use RSI, and is the default coded with the Forex Diver, but you can choose from a list of 6 indicators: RSI, CCI, parabolic SAR, ADX, Bollinger Band %B, and the Hull moving average. On the manual you have more information on each of these indicators, telling you how it works, what's their features for all of the indicators shown. That's what you should have, and that's what you got if you use the Forex Diver instead of having a multi-time frame indicators. That's all. I hope you like this video, and let's go forward with the next one.